Running a Fever, Episode 60, Reality is a Myth.
Well, it's a time of great adventure here at Running a Fever. Trying to figure out where I am. 3.81. I'm going down, so it'll be like a 2.81 when I get done. Time of great adventure. Yesterday, or the last time I went out, I went to a somewhat different place. I had been there before, to Veterans Park, but I'd never started my workout there, so that was kind of a new experience. A time of great adventure. So the trip to Veterans Park went well, and today I'm at a place I have never been before. I mean, my shoes have never set foot on this ground. I started at the Botanical Gardens, or close to it. There's a parking lot close to it. First part is frightful noisy because of the very busy street that goes right by it, and you just walk along parallel to the street for a while. But I turned inward. I was going north, and now I'm going west. And this is a part of the trail I have not seen. It leads up to, we started at the 3.8 mile marker. So this is going to lead up to and may overlap with somewhere I've been before. So we started at 1.5, we go to 2.5. I think I may just go there today because the week has gone really well. Not a lot of pain or anything like that. Feeling good, good pace. I think I may just go all the way to 2.5, and then we'll be pretty close to having traversed the entire perimeter. Speaking of the perimeter, the mystery continues. The last time at Veterans Park, we came across the 5 point something more than 2, 5.3 maybe. Anyway, it was more than 5.25, which is what the sign says the loop is. Well, I was looking on the website today, trying to figure out where to start. It said that the paved trail, which is what I'm on, the paved trail is 5.5 miles, which is also different than what the sign says, but it matches with the fact that we have a 5.3 mile marker. So we're going to try to go 2.6 miles today. And it's another beautiful day. It's 40 degrees this morning, but right now, well, of course my watch is not up to date. Figures. I'm just guessing it's about 70 degrees and sunny. Just wispy clouds up there. Since I started at the Botanical Gardens, they had an interesting statue there right on the trail called Infinity, I think it was called. So I will post a picture of that. And yes, I have my phone today. Talk a little bit more about that. Dressed rather ridiculously from a visual perspective, in my opinion. Honestly, I'm just really so confused. I don't know how to dress, but I've got the compression pants on, but instead of my sweatpants, I'm wearing a brand new pair of shorts that I just bought. So I've got shorts over the compression pants. Howdy. And I'm wearing the Guinness t-shirt, green, kind of like my Red Sox sweatshirt. This t-shirt I inherited from my brother 5 years ago. And it fit me fine then. Now it's kind of largish, of course, because I'm now down to an extra large in t-shirts and a 36 waist. And this opens up quite a bit of clothing choice for me now. I mean, you'd be surprised how, have you ever gone to somewhere where they're handing out free t-shirts and ask them for a 2X large or larger? Yeah. XL is about as large as they go. Most of my upper body wear is still in that 2X range, although I do have one dress shirt a couple of more casual ones that are now in the right size. To be honest, this ensemble actually feels very good. It's very comfortable. Sure, it's a little warm in the lower body, but you have compression there too. So that feels good. So because I'm wearing the shorts and they're the correct size, and they also have a drawstring that has two ends to it instead of one continuous one, and that allows me to tighten it up quite a bit. So today my pants are not falling off and I can carry my phone. Philosophy department. Reality is a myth. How many times have you either heard someone say or said yourself, well, I'd like to do X, Y, or Z, but the reality is I'm X. As if to say this door is closed to me. I've always been fat, so that's the reality. So I'll never get in shape. I'd like to go to college, but the reality is I'm just not smart enough. I'd like to get married, but the reality is no one's ever really liked me. Poppycock. There is no reality. Make your own reality. Question reality. Challenge it. Nothing in your future is reality until it happens. Nothing is impossible until it's been tried and tried again. I think that's what differentiates great and successful people from those who do not succeed. Persistence. They keep trying for things that it seems like they couldn't do. Howdy. .36. 2.3. Wait a minute now. Have I gone past the 2.5? What is this up here? Yeah. 2.25. Wow, that means it's about 2.5, I guess. It's going to be over 3. That's 1.6 out, 1.6 back. It's going to be 3.2. Wow, that's a big stretch. I didn't see a 2.5 marker. I'm going to look for that on the way back. Well, there's the 2.5. I know I missed it because there's a very interesting tree that I snapped a picture of. And then I met a lady jogging with her child in a stroller. I was distracted by all that stuff, but that's okay. I'm doing fine, doing great. 2.75. Kind of thirsty, trying to hydrate, but really, honestly, I haven't been trying hard enough. I drank a little bit of water before I came out. I got water in the car. I'm looking forward to getting to that. Today, I probably did not drink 100 ounces while I was at work. So here's a guideline that someone told me. Take your weight, divide it in 2, your weight in pounds. So mine right now would be about 50, well, it'll be 100 and, I don't know, 105, let's say. Drink that many ounces of water a day. Wouldn't be surprised if I had that much, but not much more than that if I do. So I think I probably, if I'm working out, I need more than that, but I probably don't need the bodybuilder's 10 liters of water. Because let's face it, those guys are going for like less than 1% body fat, and they only do it for a short period of time. Howdy. Hello. So, diet report, I'm eating light today because tomorrow morning I have breakfast with Tom and another guy. And I'm going to somebody else's house for lunch. And we've talked about breakfast. It's not that difficult to get reasonably healthy breakfast. Even this place we're going, I can get oatmeal there. I think the last time I had oatmeal and 2 eggs and or 1 egg and 2 sausage patties. So 260, 330, 430. It had butter in it, so let's just say 530. Oh, and another egg too, so 600 calories for that one. Not too bad for breakfast though. Maybe I just had 1 egg, so that was still under 600. It's not bad for breakfast because really I should do my heavier eating during the day, as early as possible. So today I'm eating light. Now you go to somebody's house, you have less control. I can control the amount I eat, but the choices of what to eat are usually more limited. So we will see how that goes. So I'm prepping for that, and also I've put on a few pounds more than I'd like to, so I need to eat a little lighter for the next few days and even off a little bit. I've been kind of shooting for 1,400 calories. And I still think that may work, but I'll shoot for 1,300 in the next few days. But tonight, it's probably I'm gonna wind up having 7 or 8 meals today because I'm counting. There's like an hour between the sausage I had at home and the oatmeal that I had at work, so I counted those as 2 meals. And then I'll probably have I might have some jerky after this before dinner, but it's late enough. It'll be time for dinner by the time I get home. So the adventure today, I think, was a smashing success. We got reality completely out of our thinking. In the philosophy department, we talked about eating out. In the diet department. And we're feeling good. I'm feeling good. We're in ridiculous clothes. Ridiculous looking clothes. And we're at a place that's completely new. And I went 3 miles today, more than 3 miles. Smashingly successful adventure here at Lake Fayetteville in the Botanical Gardens in the beautiful area on a beautiful day in a beautiful life that I want to make last as long as possible. I hope you do too. And that's what it's like running a fever. I'll talk to you next time.
This is the Padua Podcast Network. PaduaMedia.com